we wouldn't be where we at. So, I'm glad that I was brought into the challenge. And yes, I fell down another rabbit hole. So I'm in a quadruple rabbit hole. And now I am picking up, you can see right there, I got a few hot toys.
Oh
So,
man, that's an expensive rabbit hole. You thought masterpiece was expensive.
yeah. So and it's Marvel. So I blame you again for this one because my challenge was a Marvel figure, and I ended up picking up two Marvel figures. Then I ended up picking up the '97 X-Men '97. Then now these guys. So yeah.
Hey TNT, real quick, they're saying we got echo. I don't have no Bluetooth on. Did you have your Bluetooth on or no?
No, I don't have no Bluetooth on.
I don't know how to fix it.
I don't hear echo. I know when you came back there was one, so I don't know because you paused it and brought it back.
I didn't even pause it. It paused itself.
Like, is the echo on my end? Can y'all hear me good? Oh, they were saying it's on. They saying it's on your end, but they can hear me good.
So I'm echoing.
Yeah, they said I'm hearing beef echo off of TNT, but sounds perfectly fine.
Yeah, now well, I'm the host. I can't go nowhere.
Yeah, let me. Maybe because. Oh yeah, they say I'm good. Yeah, they saying it's on. I guess when it paused, man.
Well, see, that 80s kid was telling me they were having problems with it pausing earlier. I don't know how to fix that.
Oh,
I mean, I can shut it down and come back, but we can't do anything.
Miss B said it's good now.
No, she said it's still there.
Still there.
Hello,
Not on my side.
hello.
Chris.
It's me? God damn. Hey, y'all want to just suffer through it, or you want me to try to shut it down and pull it back up?
It's on you. I think they'll all come back. Hold. They were telling me to mute for a second. Hold on.
It was 80's fault. See, I don't hear me now. Hello?
So I don't mute myself. I
Can you
just
hear
muted
me?
and unmuted. He said it's fixed now. Howard the Duck said it's fixed now. Said it sounds good.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Okay, TNT, continue what you got, my man.
But basically, it's just what we was discussing. Pretty much, I got up with a bunch of guys and on this app and just made a challenge, and and one of them is beef, and we just challenge each other. So we ended up getting in some things. I know you picked up a few Transformers.
A few. A few. I had 0. I got like 150 now.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna blame that. I said one.
Well, I don't blame you for one. I blame you for the other 149. Well, I blame about 80 of them on 80s, but
okay.
He was like, hey, I'm about to get rid of these. You want these? I was like, yeah, I do.
Oh, Prime want to say we're welcome. Thank you, Prime. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Prime. Hey, if y'all not following Prime Dynamics, y'all go check them out. They got the Transformer Toy Committee over there on the YouTube. Y'all check them out. I think it's usually, Friday nights now, guys?
Yeah, Friday, but I think it's getting ready to be changed because he getting ready to go back to work, so it's probably going to be on some Saturdays.
Oh, okay. Oh, he been on vacation, huh?
Yeah, since he had his newborn baby, that job gave him so many, I would say, months off.
Yeah, see, where was that stuff when we was having kids? We wasn't getting no time off.
No, we won't. We won't. We had to work. I seen my children get born and then had to agree to work the next day.
Yep. Boy, the way the world has changed, I swear, man.
Man, yeah.
All right, we're finna get into it real quick. I think most people know, but how we usually always get started. Tell them where your name came from, and then how you come up with the intro.
All right, so TNT Neon Prime came from, of course, Prime came from Optimus Prime, or the original 13 Primes. Neon came from, I own a 95 Dodge Neon, and TNT, which is my nickname and my wife's name, Tony and Tanya. So together we are Dynamite. So that's how TNT Neon Prime came about. Let's see. What was the other question? I lost track that fast.
And your intro.
Oh, the intro came from watching Mr. Beef, and I was throwing some stuff around, and Mr. Beef added it's TNT Neon Prime time. So I was coming up with it's TNT time, and got stuck. And then I called Mr. Beef, and he says, what about TNT Neon Prime time? I said, you know what? I like that. And it stuck.
Hey, it works good, man. Everybody talks about it. They love it. And that, oh, yeah. Man, it's good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. So I'm not going to go all the way back to the childhood stuff. We did some of that. We kind of know what you touched on a little bit. But I want to know right now going forward, what is it you're going to mostly collect?
Of course, it's still going to be Transformers. Yeah, it's going to be pretty much Transformers. The hot toy phase, it's just going to be 3 guys, which I got the 3 guys I want. Someone in the chat named Prime Dynamics is trying to force me to get Panther. And if I go down that rabbit hole, I got to get the rest of the group and I'm not going to do that. But primary is still going to be Transformers. That's my first love. Well, not my first love. First love, guy. Second love, my wife. And third love, my kids. But my fourth love is going to be my Transformers, regardless. And then it's coming second. Of course, it's going to be DC and Joe's. Marvel and them, they fall down a little lower. But always going to be Transformers.
Prime said, you will break. He will break you. Sounds like Ivan Drago over there. I will break you.
Oh, Lord.
Ah, dang. All right.
Thank you, Bricks. Thank you, Bricks.
Hey, Riz Briggs, how we doing? Lenny, welcome in, everybody. Make sure you're liking the live, guys. Once we get to 10K, we break in with the intro every 10K. Make sure you keep this thing going.
Tap.
You're a big Transformer guy. The movie just hit. We gotta know Transformers 1. Your thoughts? What do you think? What could they done? What should they have done? Whoop-de-woo, whatever.
I'm gonna tell you, if anybody that has seen my posts up here on TikTok, they know I love the movie. It brought a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a whole lot of this. So it brought a whole lot of trying to bring in a newer group of Transformer lovers. Also, it brought in us 70s, 80s babies, 90 babies. It brought that in. Also, fun fact, I got this from Prime Dynamics. It took this man 9 years to create this movie. So he was taking pointers from G1, IDW, War for Cybertron, the game, little bit of, just a tad bit of maybe Baby Burst. I'm gonna just say one B127. So I just love it. And if y'all haven't gone seen it because y'all went off a commercial, shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. Go see this movie. It needs some love. And like Bartman said, it is on DVD and you can rent it. Well, not DVD, but you can rent it right now or buy it digitally. So support it. If this movie gets the support it needs, that it should get, we can see a two, which we already know a two is coming because we saw at the end. No spoilers for those who haven't seen it, but that movie is great. Right, Dreadquake, it is awesome.
Now, I haven't seen it. I will see it, but I'm not going to buy the digital. I'm not going to the movies. I don't go to the movies to see anime. But as soon as it hits on one of these streaming services I got, I will watch it. I understand what you say about it's going to bring some people back, but I don't think these toys are bringing anybody back. Have you seen the toys from these movies?
I have seen the toys, and Studio Series, shame on you because I like them and then I don't like them. But I do have Takara Tomi's Optimus Prime / Orion packs pre-ordered. That right there might be the best one out of it, but I'm waiting on a third party, which I know a third party going to do them justice. Because, Hasbro went ahead and rush stuff out. That's how they do, to hurry up the sales, to hurry up to promote the movie and everything. So yeah, it's a lot of, and that what hindered the movie a little bit. A lot of promotion. A lot of promotion was done like backwards. It won't put out like Bayverse stuff was. I think the way it was put out, especially how they put the movie out, I think they should have put a little bit of action in it instead of comedian stuff beforehand, and then like later on for the third trailer or second trailer, they could have brought in a little comedic stuff. You know what I'm saying? That you want to draw, who you want to draw in is, you want to draw in the new people, you want to draw in the in-between people, but what you want to draw in is us from the 70s and 80s, because they're the ones who will say, okay, kids, let's go see it. You know what I'm saying? Because, some people might not, don't want to go see it with their kids, and they, want to wait, which is still going to help them in the long run. But the movie, to me, I liked it. I loved it. I mean, there were some things they could have done a little differently, but as far as capturing everything, they did great. But as far as the toys suck.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
they could I'm going to do the intro, but I can tell you loved it because I think you went and seen it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I've seen it twice already.
All right. But I will watch it. I think I will like it, but I don't know. I don't go to the movies that much, and when I do, it's usually Marvel or DC and not animated. But you're talking to the Transformer T-shirt wearing, championship ring wearing, deal stealing, toy dealing, Hot Wheel riding, soon to be dragonfly flying son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time keeping these credit card bills down. Welcome to A Flair for Toys, set on Cultured Heathen. It's your boy Beef. And welcome TNT Neon Prime Time inside the toy house. It is Prime Beef back together one more time. So, all right, let's get on to some other stuff. I want to stay on Transformers for a little bit, but we'll get off the Transformers 1 for right now. I know the Legacy collection is supposed to be going away, right? Mm-hmm. Which is good. I'm glad with that. I mean, some of them were okay, but not a big fan of a lot of it. Is the Studio 86 series still going to be around, or?
Studio 86 series is going to be around for a minute because that's where I seem like they do their best work is on the studio side. In the community, we call them low-key masterpieces, about like the 86 Prime, the 86 Ultra Magnus, the 86 Dinobot. They pretty much low-key masterpieces. As far as the legacy, they're not going away, just enhancing a little bit, call them United. About like the masterpiece line is not going away, but not going away. They call it the MGM stuff now. So relabeling, just like any other, like a company. If you AT&T, but you still Time Warner Cable, pretty much. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So,
Okay, on the lines of that, I've got a question for you. Now, this is just my idea. I know I would be in on it because I'm a new Transformer fan as far as collecting. So I really like the G1 stuff. I love the G1 replicas that come in the same old packaging. Don't you think Hasbro at this point in time should go back that and do as much as they could in a line like that? Do you think it would work or no? Or is there enough people that already have it that wouldn't buy them?
well, I mean, take for instance, we got 86 Galvatron coming out. It's pretty much still legacy Galvatron. Only thing they changed was the coloring just a little bit. They repackaged the box, so that's going to catch people's eyes. So the repackaged game works for some, but not for like us older guys. We know what they're about. I mean, I don't want. It's just like when they did Blaster. My Siege Blaster was good enough for me, just like the '86 Blaster is. It's redeco. So they just trying to catch attention for us, but don't go back and recolor stuff and repackage stuff saying, okay, this is going to be new. It's just like if you.
But here's my thing. Like I know wrestling does this a lot. I'm gonna hit on this, okay? Because there's always new collectors getting into the game, right? So somebody like me, I'm new. I don't have a lot of the G1 ones, right? And I want those in that color, that packaging, like from the cartoon, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
So the wrestling, what they do is like say a line they did 10 years ago, they bring it back, and all they pretty much do is just retool it a little bit, maybe pendants going, blah, 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 whatever. And even a lot of the older collectors still go get it because it's an upgrade.
Right.
You know, so I mean, even if they didn't come out with a whole line like that, maybe if they mixed it in, maybe one or two in with, say, the new United brand, or they come out with 2 Studio 86 and then 2 G1s, you know, I think that would work for Hasbro. Do you not?
I think that'll work because, like I said, like they redoing the G1. Say like you don't have Galvatron. If you don't have Galvatron, this would be your perfect opportunity to pick up the new Galvatron. But on my end, I won't pick it up because I already have one and I think it looks better than that one. But on your end, if you don't have it, instead of you going backwards and trying to find one for the same price at $55 and you can get a newer one, I can see that working for you. Just like you said with your wrestling figure, if I was starting to pick wrestling figures up, I would try to get the pinless because they upgrade. So
well,
you know,
see, that's what I'm saying. Say if it had maybe the articulation was better, or the transformation was different, or something like that, or it had a few other added accessories.
Yeah.
Then you would probably get it, right?
So most definitely, just like '86 Devastator coming out, it's gonna outbeat the Cabana Wars one, and I'm definitely getting that one. And the Cabana Wars is going back in this box. So yeah, I mean anything to make it better, yes, I'm for it. Like recolors and it's still doing the same thing, I'm there, but I would see where you'll benefit more from it than I will.
Right.
So if I see the store, I won't buy it. I will leave it for the person who haven't got it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I mean, you got to look at it though. It's got to be better than some of the stuff they've done now. If they did something like that, I mean, it's got to be better than a yellow Grimlock and a neon orange Daz. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
I mean, there comes a time where you got to say, okay, I know you're trying to look for something new, but sometimes the old stuff always works in the end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just like the G1
is new again. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Just like they redoing the G1 actual G1 toys, but they give it articulation to them. I'm all for it. I'm ready to get them. Like I got the G1 Prime with all the full articulation. They get ready to come out with Bumblebee, Cliff Jumper, Sunstreaker. They old G1 stuff, but guess what? I'm in for it because guess what? Now they got elbow bends. Now they got articulated fingers and knees and everything. So yeah, I'm all in for it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, they just need to do something. I mean, here lately, the stuff that's coming up from Hasbro and Transformers, I haven't really got much. You know, I've still got some stuff that's in Big Bad Toy Store waiting to come. And I did order the Missing Link Prime and that one that had the 3 characters. I can't even remember their names now. The 3-pack.
Megatron, the Soundwave, and Shockwave.
No.
Or the 5-pack.
Hell, I don't remember. Anyway, that's all I've ordered so far because I just haven't seen nothing that really appealed to me.
I mean, we have discussions about this all the time. Hasbro has, as we can say, wore out their welcome when it comes to doing a bunch of repaints. Instead of coming up with, okay, say for instance like Cyclonus. They did a repaint of Cyclonus, which is Galvatron Minion that turned into the Jet. They repainted him and just gave him a different name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of that going on, and there are people out there for that repaint stuff. But yeah, Hasbro right here lately haven't been impressing me too much. But they have started bringing Titans and stuff back, which that I won't able to get because I had that hiatus back then. So if anybody don't know it, Scorponok is coming back.
I was just going to ask you about that. Are you getting it?
I already have them. I already have them. Haven't unboxed them. But I already have them. But if anybody else don't have them, I would say get that one. That is a real good figure. Get them. And also, Supreme is coming back too. Big Bad Toy Store already got them up for pre-order.
Yeah, I looked at both of them because I said, I'm going to cut back. And then I pulled up Big Bad Toy Store and I said, man, I really want these 2 right here. Yeah. Scorponok and Omega Supreme.
And if I were you,
but
I would
man,
get
them. That's $200 a pop, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I were you, I would get them because Omega Supreme right now is going for between $400 to $600 on eBay right now. Scorponok is going for about $300 to $400. Fort Maximus, he's going for about maybe $500 to $600 also. So, yeah, Greg Quake said for him $300. So and if they releasing all of these guys, Metroplex probably would be next on the line. But I would advise everybody if they can get it, at least get it because there ain't no telling when Hasbro might reissue these things again. And these some old figures, so they gonna still have the same articulation as the old ones, but what they trying to do. I think they trying to pick themselves back up after falling. That's what I think they trying to do.
No, I get it. I mean, they need to do something. Okay, so let's keep on Hasbro. And let's switch over to G.I. Joe's because I know you do collect Joe's too. Yes. Before I get into what you got. I know you've probably seen or heard some of the releases. I know 3 went up for pre-order, I think, today of the retros, Rock and Roll, Mindbender, and some kind of Viper or something like that, I think.
The Red Viper or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, or a Range Viper, something. Anyway, you know, I'll probably end up getting them, but I did not pre-order. I'm getting to the point where, yeah, I think the retros are good, but do I really need the retro and the classified?
Well,
I already have the Mindbender box set. Now, for everybody who doesn't have the Mindbender box set, yes, great, get this Mindbender. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know if I do or not.
What's good, Sound Blaster? Yes, me personally, like I just recently got the His Tank, and it has the Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander in there. And you can see right here, I have the retro blister card back of him. I got 2 of them. I'm going to have one where I can just take out. And whenever I decide to open up His Tank, he will be there.
Hello, and thank you for calling MBC. More broadcast.
Me?
At this time, all operators are busy assisting other customers.
I did not pre-order them.
However, your call is very important to us.
I can
So
see them
please
out
leave your
in the
name,
store.
your number,
And there's a place
a brief
that I can
message,
get them.
and one of our
Needless toys, he'll have them
Hello,
like
and thank
that.
you for calling NBC,
So,
more broadcast company.
I have
At this
told the
time, all
guys that I
operators
have,
are busy assisting other
I think I'm
customers.
stopped
However, your
pre-ordering
call is
from
very important to
Hasbro
us, so
unless
please
it's
leave your
something
name,
that I
your
know
number,
is going to be
a
exclusive
brief
that,
message.
might say it's going to hit Target, but you never see it at Target. You know how that happens.
Yeah.
But as far as the retro cars, like I ended up getting Sergeant Stalker. Only reason because I didn't want to open up my classified, but now I got the retro car. I'd rather have that one behind a blister than have then I can take my other stalker out and mess with him. Um, with Mindbender, I'm on the fence about getting him because I already have the pack with all the chemicals and all that stuff. I'm on the fence about getting him.
If I get any of them, that will be the one I get out of those three.
Yeah, and
I
that's the
don't
one.
see
That's
the
the one.
difference in the rock and roll, but
Yeah, I don't see the difference in the rock and roll, but the stalker, there's a tremendous difference in the stalker.
And I like that one better. I like the retro card better than the classified.
Yeah, so I like that one a whole lot better. It's that's what I growed up watching, and that's what I growed up messing with. That right there. The classified, I ain't never known stalker to have a what you call the thing over a bib or whatever you just call it. Yeah, that right there. I don't know nothing about that. But that's what I growed up with. And the Cobra Commander with the chrome face, that is the toy that I used to mess with also. Versus what's in his tank is the cartoon. So, but he won't never come open.
Yeah.
But, I even got a Super 7 Cobra Commander. Don't even know if I want to keep him now because I got this guy.
Yeah, I got it too. Hey guys, make sure we're hitting the likes, hit the shares, all that good stuff. You're new in here, give us all a follow. Let's get this thing going. You will be able to ask TNT questions. We'll mix them in. So if you got questions for us, we're going to keep doing a few more topics. Before we get off of the Joe topic, hold on. Mute your mic for a minute, TNT. You got the echo button again. I don't know what's happening, but all right, try to come back in. Hello.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what keeps going on. It's gone now. All right. Before we get off of the Joes, since we're talking about the difference between retro and classifieds, do you think they really need to have both of those?
Well, I don't really think they need both of those because unless you're gonna change up the retro card to make it look like the toy, like what was the snow serpent? He looked like the toy. So if you're gonna like the rock and roll, I ain't see no difference in him. He's just a darker green than what the classified is. But I don't know if they need both or not. I just say come out with the retro cars and I mean they got the what they got the pinless joints in them. So and then your classifieds most of your classifieds got pinless and pinless joints. So there's like a mixed bag of stuff.
Right.
The retro cars, they coming out with the pinless, so they more up to date. Back to what we were saying earlier. So they more up to date. I think they should do this. I think these are sell. Only reason they selling the classifieds is because they changed the look of them, pretty much. They just bringing back. They just making a 3 1/4, 6 inch now.
Yeah.
So
but I don't know. I'm just getting to the point where it's like, with a lot of figures, like with all these Iron Mans and stuff, it's like, 22 Hogans, which I understand. With wrestling, I understand it a little more because they always like change the gear and different stuff like that. This represents WrestleMania 6. This was Monday night, Raw and blah, 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 whatever. But so I kind of understand that a little more on that aspect. But I just think I understand these companies want to get the most out of their molds and stuff, so that's why they do stuff like this. But they got us sitting here buying a retro and a classified, and I'm like, you're just taking my money.
Yeah, you're just taking it. It's just like you might be surprised to hear me say this, but I also had a conversation with Manu and some of the other guys. I'm sick of primes. I'm sick of primes. Give us something besides an Optimus Prime.
Man, I just had this conversation with Quest. I said, when is it too many primes?
Yeah, I mean, if you see right here, I got 2 primes right there, just different colors. So,
and then they give you one with the trailer, one without the trailer. It's like,
yeah,
he goes from being this size to this size to this size. Now we're gonna give you the mini. Now we're gonna make him a Target truck. I mean, what the heck?
and I had that conversation with the Target truck. I have the black one, I have the red one, and I have the toxic one. So them all 3 flavors. I almost came to buy the Target one, and I pretty much I already got a red one. Only difference, he got white built into him. So, I mean, I'm just ready for something else besides a Prime and a Bumblebee. We need more Megatrons. We need more Starscreams. We need cabanas that they haven't even thought about. I mean, Computron, all that stuff. Quit making primes. And I got to blame third party for this, because third party would take a prime and wear a prime out. So,
prime. Yeah, man, I know it's all a money thing, and you got to get the most out of your molds. I get that. But just like he said, there'll be a prime in every line. It's just like there's an Iron Man in every line. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Iron Man, Hogan, who in DC? Superman, Batman. Which by the way, I did pre-order that 78 Christopher Reeves Superman. So
yeah, see, I didn't order any of them. I'm gonna wait.
Cause I know they saying it in some of the GameStops seen him in. They said he ain't gonna show up there. So I don't know if they're gonna show up in stores or what. So
yeah.
I had to do it just like that Wonder Woman. That Wonder Woman got gone. It got sold out before anybody put their hands on it.
I'm just so tired of having to order down McFarlane every day. I wake up and he's dropping 3 pre-orders of this and pre-orders of that. Would you stop?
Yeah.
I get paid every week, not every day, McFarlane. Stop it.
Yeah. Stop it. I mean, the pre-order game has really got out of hand, you ask me. So it's like they just pulling stuff out of their pockets now. Stuff that we had to wait a year or a few months for. Now they coming out like every week, something new.
Yeah.
Every week.
But, I mean, and some of that I'm good with, because I know a lot of the wrestling stuff used to take like a year and a half to get pre-orders. Now, most of the time, basically the pre-order is the order. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you're getting it within 2 days, 2 weeks, whatever. But I just get tired of these companies holding on to my money for all this time, and I ain't seeing nothing for it.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of companies that does that. A couple of your third-party companies do that right now. So it's like I wait till it get closer to I see a release, then I might do it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I mean, I think I'm done with the pre-order game as far as Hasbro stuff. Maybe I don't do McFarlane like that. Usually, if I go out and see it in the store somewhere, I get a McFarlane. As far as like some of these Transformers, I will pre-order some of those that I know putting out quick, like a Magic Square. So they got Magic Square got this guy, and he's a masterpiece.
That's Brawl or Brawn or
Brawl.
Yeah, Brawl.
He is masterpiece. He is great. He's only $90 on Magic Square, and so they're getting ready to release 2 more pieces shortly to go with him for Bruticus. So when I would know I would pre-order from these guys quicker than I would pre-order from Fans Toys or X Transbox. Like we just had a conversation about these guys right here, and for the price, they're good quality. Good quality.
I mean, it looks good.
Yeah, I mean it's a great figure. I mean it's real clean. So, and he's not heavy. He looks good. I like him. So yeah, they would definitely be getting my money.
Real quick, I want to jump on to McFarland. I want to ask a couple things. What do you think about this whole platinum shit? Are you just over it? I mean, a lot of times he's throwing out platinum and there's not even a regular version of it. I want to show one thing and tell you what really got me right here. Now, this isn't the platinum. This is the regular. Now, this whole thing, I love being able to get a figure and buy another one of it and have two different figures. The
Right.
Tomar Ray, right? And you can make Alvin Sir or whatever, right?
Right.
So I got two. But then now they have platinums of these, but then it has a different head in there. So now I got to chase down two dang platinums just to be able to do that when I don't even open platinums. So that means I need 4 platinums. McFarland, what are we doing?
Man, I don't know if you had noticed or not, but I said the same thing. Have you noticed in the last month or so a sea of platinums been showing up and not the regular guys?
Some of them don't even have a regular version.
Right. So like I ended up getting Cyborg. I bet you $5 to 10 cents he would not have a platinum version. I bet you won't.
I think he does have a platinum.
Oh, he do?
I think. I'd have to check with LT on that, but I think he does.
Well, if he do, I gotta have him because I'm like you. I don't open my platinums up. I open them up before I open my platinums up. But I noticed there's a whole lot of platinums popping out. Like I did the TikTok video on Target Sportsman. It was a platinum. I ain't seen the regular.
Yeah, there's no regular version.
Okay, and then they got the platinum of is it a platinum version of the Yellow Lantern? I can't think. I think it's a platinum version I saw in GameStop. Then I mean, it's a lot of platinums being pushed out for some odd reason, and I don't know why. He got something up his sleeve, but yeah, I'm about sick of the platinum game. If you're gonna give me a platinum, I want a regular one because I don't want to open my platinums up.
Exactly. And some of them will be like, I really need this figure, but I don't want to open the platinum. But it is what it is. But I think I don't know. We went from gold to now we got platinums, and then he'll come back and he'll do a sketch art version, or he'll do a Sub-Zero frozen version of every damn thing. Yeah,
because that guy right there you just had, that's the collector's edition, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. And there ain't nothing in that one different than what it is if he was in a regular box. What would be different about it?
Just a few more accessories.
That's it. That's it. And who uses all the accessories?
Bartman. Because he taking every figure he got in his collection and making it a Green Lantern. When you turn Mr. T into a Green Lantern, boy, you got him bad. Much love, Bartman.
Much love.
Yeah, his wall look like this. He got every character. He got Mr. T, Hulk Hogan. We all Green Lanterns, brother.
Yes, sir. Well, the man loves some Green Lantern. He wants
make sure y'all hit the like button, guys. Come on now, let's get into it. Gonna touch on wrestling just for a minute, and then we're gonna see if you want to show some of the collection, and we'll take questions from everybody else. Not too much on wrestling. Are you collecting any wrestling figures right now?
No, I don't collect them because I bought enough of them for my boys. They got a buttload of wrestling figures from baby right on up to now. They grown and still got them. So I got a whole bag full of up there in the attic, or they out there in the barn one, but full of wrestling figures. So
What you gonna do with them?
oh, that's theirs. That's theirs.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's all theirs. It's all theirs.
So okay, well, I know you're more of the old school. Would you just legends ones like Hogan, Junkyard Dog, stuff like that?
Tugboat.
You just
all
not
that.
have the room or the want to.
I would probably collect the main ones like Sting, Hogan. I would definitely get Austin, even though he's not in the older group. Tugboat. I would definitely get them guys. If I had a room, I would get all the ones that I grew up watching.
Yeah.
I would get some of this new group.
No, I feel you. I get some now just because there's a few I like. Plus, a lot of people like to come to the channel and they want to see the newer figures. So I will pick them up when I can find them on discounts and stuff like that. Real quick, what I want to really get to when I got to the wrestling part, this also came up in Taven's live earlier. And he asked this question, and I'd been asked it before, but I never used it. So I told him I was going to use this. So you're a wrestler. What is your finishing maneuver?
What's my favorite maneuver?
Yeah.
Oh, I would like to soufflet. I will soufflet somebody right now.
And what was the name of it? The TNT suplex?
The TNT suplex. And then after that, if I ain't feel like that was enough, I think I'll tombstone you. I think I'll tombstone you. And
Okay.
then
Yeah, I said mine was gonna be the beef drop instead of the Yokozuna bonsai drop.
yeah.
I'm gonna come on the road with the beef drop, goddamn.
Yeah.
But yeah, he brought that up, and I was like, man, I think I'm gonna start using that. I appreciate that. That's a good question to ask. So now, anybody in the chats, welcome in everybody. Keep hitting the likes, the shares. You got any questions for Mr. TNT about Transformers, G.I. Joe, whoop-de-woo, whatever, ask him. And would you like to show off some of your collections, sir?
Yeah, I'll be fine to do that. So we're gonna do the collection, or we wait for
Yeah,
questions?
and I'm gonna read off questions if people jump them in here.
Okay. Of course, y'all do see. Let me switch this around. Say. So I also collect these guys right here. I love Fast and Furious. Little quick story behind this. We was doing Fast and Furious before Fast and Furious was doing Fast and the Furious, and we got invited to watch the first movie, and we had special parking lot privileges at the movie theater, so we was parked up front against the building, showing our cars off. So like that.
Hey, Chewy got a question for you. He said, what's your favorite Prime figure?
My favorite Prime figure? I don't know. Like I said, they different. Is it really a favorite? I don't know. Maybe we'll go with Shattered Glass. We'll go with Shattered Glass.
I'm not a fan of it, man. I'm not a fan of it.
So yeah, we go with Shattered Glass, but like this is most of it. There's some of these like recent. Of course, I get the Buzz Lightyear stuff because Beef. I'm gonna tell you, you need to get this guy right here. It will fit a 6-inch Joe figure.
Yeah, I've seen you and Ben's Customs and stuff have it, but I haven't seen it around. Real quick, Gamer91 said, for Mr. TNT, who's your favorite Transformer? And if you had to choose, which side would you be on?
I would definitely be on the Autobot side, and my favorite Transformer is Skyfire / Jetfire.
Nice.
I know a lot of people. So when Skyfire revealed himself, I've been liking that dude ever since. So But
Isaac's asking for WWE figures. Isaac, I don't think he has WWE figures, Bubba.
no, I don't have them. But there's some more stuff down here up on the table. But we'll walk over to my main collection. Yes, I do have Cosmos Warpath.
You see Prime Dynamics?
What do you say?
He said, "Why is your RC wearing a bikini?"
I don't know, cause this right here ain't right. Her boobies ain't right. They drop.
What the heck?
But so sorry for the lights. My battery's dead. But here goes some also some of my collection here.
Hey, hot rod for president.
No, hashtag F that dude. So, and also I have started collecting comic books.
Nice.
So, I got me a little stack there. And there's that Galvatron. I was saying they pretty much gave him a darker color and they changed the gun pretty much. So, but if you don't have him, he'll be a good one for you to pick up. Also, this is also where I was saying low key, masterpiece, Dinobots. So, and a few of these guys right here.
Okay, hold up. I mean, you can keep showing, but I'm going to answer this question. Gamer91 asked me the same question. What side would I choose and who's your favorite Transformer? Well, I'm choosing the Autobots as well. And as you just heard, I said Hot Rod for president. So Hot Rod is my favorite.
And
Hot Rod gets a bad rap, guys. He gets no love.
Yeah, he gets no love. That my boy right there, Skyfire, and there he gets back there in the box, in the G1 box.
My wife said, Bumblebee rules.
So, you know, this is all in my closet, if everybody know. I also have a little bit of Bandai here. I also have them guys, and these are OGs, so these are originals. And over here to the Decepticons. So up here, anybody sleeping on it, they need to go ahead and get this Blitzwing. If you in here for Transformers, Blitzwing, Star Toys is the best one out there.
What is that, Star Toys?
Yeah, Star Toys. And he's only like 120.
See, I've yet to order anything from Magic Square or Fan Toys or what's the other one you always talking about?
It's Transbox.
Yeah.
So, also, this is the best jazz out there. Fans Toys Jive. The best jazz out there. And I don't know if Chris Matt's still in here. That's what I want from Chris. No, I actually want this from Chris.
Hey, I got that too.
And he sent this with him. So, and then we'll go out to the garage. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, Gamer91, Walmart really not the answer. Not mine anyway. And Target hadn't been lately either. I mean, you're probably better off ordering online or something mostly.
Yeah. And there go Bumblebee. Still haven't been put together.
Now the wife got the Bumblebee and the Prime done.
I need to get my Bumblebee done, but I've been on a lazy spell. So now don't mind my garage because this getting ready to be. I'm getting ready to turn this side over here over to my live area, sitting area, and video area. So,
All right.
But,
hey, real quick, Chewy said for TNT, which figure is the one that you are most attached to?
that would be Skyfire.
Okay.
That would be definitely Skyfire. So, this is my wall of DC.
Boy,
Definitely
Trixie, you
Skyfire.
your Legos?
the reason I say Skyfire is like I said when I first seen him on when he first appeared, and my cousin from New York. Let me step back. My cousin from New York ended up giving me his Skyfire. It was had a broken tail fan on it, but it was the fact that I had it and I was happy about it.
Toy Trooper said, "Do you glue your Legos?"
I do glue my Legos, and I know I got some people who gonna hate me for that, but yeah, especially Prime. I will glue the piss out of them because I don't want them to fall apart.
But then you can't even transform him.
Oh, he can transform. I just don't want the pieces falling off of him. He still transform.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he still transform. So, also, I'm starting to learn how I'm gonna start learning how to 3D print also.
And Jason said, "You got any Batman?"
Oh, I got some Batman. They go Batman and Bane sitting right there. They go Batman Beyond. They go to Justice Buster. They go Batman daughter. So I got plenty of Batman. Plenty of Batmans. Even Batman and Green Lantern and Superman. So yeah. Plenty of them. Plenty of them.
On the DC McFarlane, how much further do you think you're gonna go? Are you gonna keep collecting for a while, or is it just certain ones coming out, or just platinums, or what? What are you doing, bro?
Just certain ones that I feel I have a connection to. Yeah, pretty much certain ones I feel that I have a connection to. I don't know why I got that penguin. I guess because he's one of the next important villains to Batman besides the Joker. So I wanted a Joker figure, but the Jokers I seen, I don't like them. They don't look good to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Toy Trooper said, "Favorite DC hero villain."
DC villain. Favorite DC villain.
Hero and villain. I think he wants to know each.
All right, favorite superhero is going to be Superman, most definitely. I got him tatted on my arm.
Overrated, but anyway.
The villain is going to be between Penguin and Joker.
Okay.
Maybe Riddler, because he's to me, I think he can outsmart Batman out of all the other villains.
Hey, Gamer91 said, "Don't sleep on Scarecrow, Mr. TNT."
Oh man, Scarecrow, he gets in your mind. It's a rap sheet. It is a rap sheet. He gets in your mind. It is a definitely rap sheet. But you can see all this junk right here. There goes Scorpion out right there, sitting in the box there. This about to fall over. So much stuff. See how bad I done fell down the Hot Toys aisle?
Hot Toys. Ooh. Man, how much is that, TNT?
$275.
Damn. That's almost a HasLab, bruh.
Yeah. Look, speaking of HasLab, there you go. In the box. A few my other guys like Cobra Commander with the suit. He's in there. Oh, I'm gonna show you the hole. I started falling down. Of course, there go the Super 7. I done fell down.
Open your Super 7s or no?
I think so. I think I'm open them.
Yeah, I've been debating on it. I mean, I don't have but like the first 2 series of the Joes, but I've been thinking about it.
There's another rabbit hole I want to fall down, and it's the 3-0, which I know 3-0 do Transformers. Yeah, this figure sucks.
Man,
That's Transformers.
I don't even know why you got that. Just the love for the movie, I guess.
Just the love for the movie. But 3-0 G.I. Joe figures are pretty good, and they like $150.
You know,
So,
man, I've seen the Sky Warp and stuff like that, that 3.0, and it looks so good. God dang, it's so expensive.
man, yeah, they high, they high, and it's yeah. I'm starting to look like Goybot around here, man.
Man, I'm gonna come find you too.
Yeah, I mean, I got stuff sitting in totes right here,
Hold on.
stuff.
Keep going, TNT. I'll be right back.
So I mean, I got a lot of stuff sitting in totes and everything, man. Um, we ain't got this Red Hulk. He ain't seen. He can't breathe. I got this guy. This guy, he gave him to him for like $20 for loot. Guy, he didn't want. I didn't want Iron Fist, so I ended up getting him for like $25. I might end up be selling this one. So anybody want them? I'll let y'all know if I'm end up selling her. I might end up selling her because I don't have the space for this beef. I'm telling people I might end up selling her. I might.
All right, I already got one. I might take you up on it, but
I might end up
22.
selling.
What cartoon characters from your childhood would you like to see released?
What childhood character from my childhood? We already got Thundercats. We already got Silverhawks. We got Tom and Jerry. I wouldn't mind seeing a Wile E. Coyote
Okay.
and a Roadrunner. Because we
Toy
pretty
True
much got
said you
everything.
said giveaway.
I should do a giveaway. I might do a giveaway. I might do a giveaway. See, I think she's good enough to give away.
5,000 followers.
Hey, that'll be it. 5,000 followers. I'm almost at 4, so 5,000.
There you go.
She might be a giveaway. She might be a giveaway. But yeah, that's pretty much most of my collection and dioramas and my baby Neon here. So yeah. Oh, also a few Hot Wheels. And I got some more up in the attic and the Batman. And I got he's in here somewhere, the Bat motorcycle deal with him. And
Yes.
also I hate McFarlane for doing stuff like this where I can't see my figure. That's Superman and Atomic Skull and this another rabbit hole I done fell down, Beast Kingdom stuff.
Yeah, Beach Kingdom's pretty good too. But I usually only catch them when they go on sale at Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah. Same here.
I was gonna say, I got a question for you. You say you finna start doing some 3D printing, right?
Yeah.
Where the hell you gonna do it at? There ain't no room in there.
I know. So my plans is
You
to
gonna
move
do it
this
in
guy.
the roof, the attic? Where you gonna do it at?
So my plans is to move this car and outside, get a cover for it, and I'm gonna set up shop right here. I'm wanting to clean that wall off. I'm finna pull the '80s kids and start hanging stuff up right there. Stuff that I ain't open, most of like my platinum stuff and some of the Joes I don't want to open. They're gonna be going
Pull
right
a
there.
Kenny's collection. Start putting it on the ceiling like Lionel Richie.
Man, I don't see how I can do it. I cannot. My eyes don't get drawn to the ceiling, so I guess if I had something up there, yeah, my eyes get drawn to the ceiling, but I forget they up there. I can't do it. I can't show them the ceiling. But yeah, this is going to be my area right here. So, but my wife told me I need to insulate the wall and put new insulation on that garage door before I come out here. So I got to spend some money first before I can move out here.
Yeah,
Unfortunately. But yeah, that's pretty much my collection, guys. I mean, it's getting to be like Goybot, but so far I'm compact in one corner.
I'm doing good,
yeah.
WSM. Hey, TNT, great collection, man. Thanks for sharing it. I know some people have seen it, but I know you're like me. You're always adding stuff to the table, or
All
to
the
the
time.
wall, or to the car, or wherever you're putting it. You know?
All the time.
We always find a spot. We always find a spot. We got
that's how we do.
last few minutes here. If anybody's got any more questions, ask them. TNT, you got any other topics or anything you want to say? Now is your time. Go ahead, my man.
Well, not too much to say, but what I usually say all the time, don't let nobody tell you how to tell you how to collect, or tell you, are you grown, you too old for this. In my mind, they secretly saying, okay, I got the same stuff, but I'm scared to show it off. In my mind, so everybody got a collection that they like to do. If it's collecting shoes,
Oh, you just had to go in that room, huh?
well, in my sunroom. Oh, hey, Miss B.
I ain't even let you speak. Just in now.
I've been in the room the whole time. I forgot about the fan. Hey, Miss B.
You didn't forget.
But yeah, it's like, man, look, y'all do you. If you wanna do all your collection and you won't be quiet about it, that's all fine and dandy. But if you the type of person that's gonna go out and tell one
Videos when they post them and just jump in there. Toy Troopers won. I've won a couple times. TNT has won. I mean, a lot of us in here have won from different people. So it's always, good to just jump in there for the hell of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, everybody is a nerd, Toy Trooper. Everybody got their nerd side. They don't want to claim it. That's on them. What was that show? I can't think of the little kid name, but they don't want to claim it. They don't want to be themselves. So everybody got a little nerd in them. If you collect cars, if you collect rocks, toenails, or something, you know what I'm saying? It's still a nerd in you. You know what I'm saying?
That's called a gross hoarder. But anyway,
Yeah.
but hey, if that's what you like,
Yeah, that's what you like. That's on you.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's on you. That's what you like.
Well, you got plenty of them, Taven.
Yeah, he said, I collect nerdy friends. Hey, he go one of them. But it's do what you like. Like you said, make sure these bills are paid first, because you can't collect out in the streets. You got to have somewhere to put them at.
Exactly.
So you got to have that. But collect at your own means. I done found me a slowdown spot now, so I need to slow down because I ain't got no more room. I don't.
I know. I'm looking for a shed so I can have room.
Oh, that's funny you say that. we went and voted early, right? And the place we went at was inside a gym, and they had 2 sheds. I told my wife, I said I need another shed. She said, why? I said, because I need to take all them totes out and put them in the shed so I can have that room in the garage. And she said, no. I said, God knows. And I think she's saying it because she don't, spiders and stuff going up in there on it. But,
No, she's saying that because she knows if she say yes, you're going to be buying more shit. That's what it is. But I'm trying to tell myself that. Mine said, go get you one. You know why? So I can get my stuff out of hers.
So she can have room for more Legos.
Yeah. So I can give her. So here it is. I'm going to get another shed to give her shed back, right?
Yeah.
And then that shed that she gets back will take her Legos from covering up my game room back to her shed. So, it's a win-win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a win-win. It's definitely a win-win. Hey, she said facts.
She
So, yeah.
But she's the best, man. I just told her earlier, I said, I appreciate everything you do, in case I don't tell you all the time, because without everything she does, I wouldn't be able to do this and do my other job and the other stuff that I do. So,
Yeah. Mine's the same way. Like I was talking to Prime earlier today, and I was talking about ordering another set when they come out, another set of the Combaticons from Magic Square, because that's how much I love it so much. That's a good figure. And it's only for a cheap, for $90, it's cheap. So you can have a whole figure, maybe $400 or $500 for a whole cabana set. And he said, I'm with you when you're right, but you're not right on this one. So I don't know. I ain't gonna be able to buy nothing else, but I will.
I was gonna say, is she watching?
Watching.
But she ain't watching, but you still whispering.
Yeah, 'cause she's in the next room.
What are you, he ain't twins over here?
Look, Miss B, don't tell it, Miss B.
She said, give her that fan. She won't tell.
I can't give you fan, but I'll let you look at it. See?
Hey, but on the real, before we do get out of here, I just want to say I had a great time. I think everybody enjoyed it. Man, we miss you being around, man. So you got to come around more, man. You're not in the Follow Fridays. You're not doing the stuff you used to do, man. You got to come on back, man. Quit being lazy.
I got to come back. Man, I'm telling you, with this job and my new supervisor, it's like she want everything mint. And you got to realize you can't have everything mint. If everything was mint, we wouldn't have police officers. We wouldn't have violence in the world. You see what I'm saying? If everything was mint, we wouldn't have to spend a whole lot of money on things if everything was mint. But it's just so much going on, especially since the hurricane hit the western part of North Carolina. I have been in double overtime just trying to get stuff done. And when I get home, it's like the Iron Man figures here. It's literally taking me 3 days to take 10 photos because when I come home, I'm tired. As soon as I hit the chair, man, I'm like, I'm gone. And then on Fridays, whenever we do the TL thing, I'm coming in late sometimes. Sometimes I won't be able to make it. You know what I'm saying? And I made sure I made this interview because for one, I ain't been active on here lately, and I need to pick it back up, but maybe that'll come within this wintertime because during the wintertime it's a little slower for the company I work for. Less problems, you know what I'm saying? So the less storms, the less problems. The more storms, the more problems, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back.
All right. All right, guys, man. I had a great time. If you got anything else to say, go ahead and say it, and I'm going to close this out.
No, I just wanted to thank everybody for still believing in me, holding in there strong on me. I know when I first started, I was putting content out like every day. So I got to get back on that. Same with my YouTube channel. I've been putting more on that because I can get, the content out there. But with TikTok, I got to break up so much of it. So if y'all want to see a review, I might say, okay, this review is coming or this is up there. Just go to my YouTube channel. It's also TNT Neon Prime. Go there, subscribe, and I have some stuff out there for the videos, reviews and all that stuff. Here I might just start posting like pics, videos. Definitely gonna keep my toy hunts on here. Definitely. Christmas time is coming. The red tables is being put out.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, definitely going to see these excited moments because keep a lookout. I'm not saying it's going to be out there, but keep a lookout. You might have the Decepticon ship show up at Ross this year. So keep an eye out for it.
Uh-oh. I'll be looking.
Yep, keep an eye out for it.
All right. Thank you, TNT. Good to have you back, like I said, guys. And thank you, everybody in the chats, for everything y'all do. We appreciate it. All the likes, all the shares, all the love, guys. You're talking to the wrestling, T-shirt wearing, championship ring wearing, deal stealing, toy dealing, high wheel riding, soon to be dragonfly flying son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time keeping these credit card bills down. Welcome to A Flair for Toys. Said Uncultured Heathen. It's your boy Beef. It's TNT Neon Prime. That's Prime Beef. And we are many, but we will be one. And I may be leaving, but I'm still that Uncultured Heathen.